So I promised that my next video would be a Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze review. But this came in the mail! Hey guys, what's up? Greg here to do a review on the Real Action Heroes Link figure from Medicom Toys. Super excited to take a look at this rendition of Link based in, of course, his Skyward Sword design. And as always, first we're going to be taking a look at this glorious and rather hefty box. On the front you have a nice faux-wee cover design with essentially the Skyward Sword box art, but with the actual figure being front and center instead of the typical stock art for the game. Of course you have the very eye-catching The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword logo towards the bottom, and on the right you have his product number from the Real Action Heroes series, as well as the manufacturer's logo, and of course to top it all off, the little shiny Nintendo seal of authenticity. On the sides there's more of the same, but features various poses of Link. The back of the box is rather plain and just has a few more logos and a signature pose of Link. Now, with this being a deluxe figure, you also have a lovely magnetic opening flap which not only showcases the contents of the box, but also displays many sample poses as well as the accessories contained. Now, enough about the box, let's take a look at the glorious figure itself. Obvious comparisons aside, this figure is not just a 12-inch version of the Figma Link, so let's take a look at what makes these figures so different. Let's first talk about Link's design. The sculpt on this figure and its presentation is downright beautiful. Not only is it great having Nintendo's signature hero in such a grand scale, but the way this figure was designed is truly something to behold. Aside from the perfect representation of Link himself, having the figure adorned with what is actually a cloth tunic really exemplifies the level of authenticity here. With that said, there really can't be much else to actually say about Link's sculpt. His design is near flawless and quite literally looks like he jumped right out of the game. Another great bit of detail are the rubber pieces that emulate Link's leather pouches, and not only does it look good texture-wise, but it just adds to the bit of realism, and I really like that feature. As always, it is the small details that really bring a figure to life. With this figure, pairing an exceptional sculpt with a remarkably solid paint job shows the amount of care taken in this figure. One detail I really liked was seeing Link's chainmail being sculpted instead of being a flat silver paint like in the Figma. Of course, staying true to Skyward Sword's signature watercolor art style, significant care was placed in the painting of the Master Sword, ensuring that the blue shading was an eye-catching feature. The paint and color work on Link and the accessories are not only accurate, but really vibrant and totally beautiful to look at. Now, Link's articulation is also pretty great. While it's not as loose as the Figma toys, it certainly allows you to get Link in some awesome dynamic poses with very little hindrance. Other than saving Hyrule, our hero is perpetually known for the unique and always useful items he obtains. With this figure, you get the Master Sword, its sheath, the Hylian shield, the sacred bow, and an arrow, the tough beetle, 6 pairs of hands with some designed to hold specific accessories, an alternate face, and something that's pretty unique, 3 additional pairs of eyes, and I'll show you how that works. These eyes are designed to have Link look in a different direction, and applying this is really easy. Simply plug them in the back of the face you're using, and the look is complete. Link's alternate face is very well done as well, and really helps to achieve some of the looks from the stock art pictures. The Master Sword and Hylian shield are of course the signature items, and they are beautifully crafted. Some pieces on these are removable to prevent paint transfer, and that's a very thoughtful addition. The scabbard itself has an amazing paint job, and looks exactly like the one you get in the game. The Hylian shield is equally as magnificent, and simply put, looks phenomenal. Whether he's holding them, or simply has them dormant on his back, these items are extremely well crafted whichever way you put it. Seeing exclusive items like the beetle and sacred bow come to life is truly awesome and really makes this figure feel different from the rest. However, it only makes me wish that there were even more accessories from Skyward Sword. Maybe even a bomb, one of the several different shields, or even some rupees would be really cool. But these items are amazing in their own right, and the paintwork and sculpting on these are dead on. Each also look really great with Link. Now, swapping faces is also made very easy. All you gotta do is take out Link's bangs, take off his original face, and swap it out for the new face, and it's a very seamless way to change Link's emotions. The plastic base that this figure includes is probably the only disappointing thing about it. Link stands decently on his own, thankfully, and the stand will do just fine in keeping him upright, but it can't support his weight, so I don't think you can do nearly as many jumping action poses like the Figma toy. Although I do truly love this figure, that's not to say that it's completely perfect. While it is certainly large and comes with quite a bit, for the price of about $160 minus shipping and handling, I definitely would have liked to see a few more accessories come with this figure. All in all though, this figure is extraordinary. The sheer amount of detail and the various ways you can display this figure limits you only to your imagination's boundaries. So with that, whether you are a serious Zelda collector like myself, or just have a bit of extra cash, I wholeheartedly recommend this figure.